Hey everybody, what's up? It's the BDO here from the Doghouse. I'm gonna give you a review of Raw tonight. So let's get right into it. I mean, not much to say. Um, so tonight was a great episode of Raw. Uh, I've noticed that they've been getting better as every week goes. So let's start off with the first match. It was the Shield versus Mark Henry and the Usos. 8.5 out of 10. Great match. Uh, well, no, it was originally 8.5 out of 10. Switched it up 8.8 out of 10 because I've noticed that after watching all the other matches on the show, it was pretty good. It was a nice match. Um, Not very many bad things to say about it. Um, the Shield beat the Usos and Mark Henry, but after the match, Mark Henry had the last laugh. Um, Next was RVD versus Fandango, and that was an 8 out of 10. Uh, Yeah, it was a good match. I've noticed that they flow well together. Fandango and RVD do, and I hope to see another match between them soon. It was a decent match, good match. Not very many bad things to say about it as well. Um, Next match was Caitlyn versus AJ Lee, which was a 7.9 out of 10 match. Uh, I gave it a higher rating than the other match, other Divas match on the show. It was good, and it led to the next match, which was Dolph Ziggler versus Big E Langston. Why this match happened was because after AJ Lee's match with Caitlyn, after losing to Caitlyn, Dolph Ziggler came out, mocked her, and then challenged Big E Langston to a match because he, over the past couple weeks, Big E he's been attacking him, and, Dolph Ziggler got the last laugh by beating Big E Langston. And next match was Christian versus Alberto Del Rio. An 8.1 out of 10. Oh, sorry. Dolph Ziggler versus Big E was 8.6 out of 10. This match was an 8.1 out of 10. I noticed that Big E, Alberto Del Rio and Christian messed up a lot of the moves in the match. I saw a couple mistakes. Christian didn't seem to. How do I say? He didn't seem too into the match tonight. I don't know if it's stress or anything. I don't want to say anything and it'd be false, but I don't know. He didn't seem like he was up for a match tonight, and so it kind of hurt the match a little bit. But it was still a good match. It was decent. 8.1 out of 10 with Christian beating Alberto Del Rio. The next match was Wade Barrett versus Curtis Axel. 8.5 out of 10. Good match. Oh my gosh, I said Curtis Axel. I mean Cody Rhodes. Uh, Sorry about that. Cody Rhodes won. 8.5 out of 10. Good match. Yeah, just a good match. Damien Sandow came out after. I'll review that in the key points of the night. Next match was Daniel Bryan versus Kane. And this was a 8.7 out of 10 match. It was a good match. Daniel Bryan won the match by a roll up pin. And after the match, Kane chokeslammed him. I don't know. Anyways, so next match was Brie Bella versus Natalia. 7 out of 10. I think Natalia is probably the best diva in WWE right now, and she carried Brie Bella through the match. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Uh, it was still a good match, but not my. I don't know. I just didn't like it. But Brie Bella still won. Uh, Next match was Curtis Axel versus R-Truth in an 8 out of 10 match. A good match. Both men had their offense in. After the match, CM Punk came out. CM Punk got Curtis Axel got R-Truth disqualified, and Curtis Axel won. And CM Punk chased after Paul Heyman, he was chased after Curtis Axel. Big shaboom. And yeah. Next match, the final match of the night, was John Cena versus Ryback in a tables match. 8.2 out of 10. Not my favorite tables match. Not the worst tables match, but not the best. A couple good things that happened in the night happened in the match were the standoff between John Cena and Ryback, who had steel steps in their hands. Whenever Ryback broke through the table in between the two of them with the steel steps, and yeah, it was a decent match. John Cena beat Ryback with an AA through a table that was in the turnbuckle corner of the ring turnbuckle. Okay, that was a 8.2 out of 10. Some key points of the night were the opening segment between Mr. McMahon, Brad Maddox, and Daniel Bryan. Brad Maddox and Mr. McMahon were calling him a troll, calling Daniel Bryan a troll, and because of the way he looks and his height, and gave it a 5 out of 5. It was a good segment. Next was the standout insult to Cody Rhodes' family, pretty much calling them stupid, and he said he carried the team while Cody Rhodes was busy growing a mustache. Entertaining stuff here. The Whites coming back and attacking Kane this week, after second time. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. They attacked him for the second time in a couple weeks, and it was just a key point because I eventually see Kane siding with them after all the warnings of Kane follow the buzzards. Okay, so overall it was a great show. 8.3 out of 10 for me. I liked a lot of the matches. The only one I really had a problem with was Brie Bella versus Natalya, and the rest of the matches were good. Alright, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more reviews of wrestling games, movies, or whatever else you want to see. So yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe, and peace out from the doghouse.